All right, we are back. Oh, hey. What's up, Yuma? What's up, Spock? That's right. That's right. It's turns out SMRPG was Indiana Jones all along. Sorry about the delay. I got up to get some water and then realized my laundry was done, so I had to move it over. Otherwise, I absolutely would have forgotten. So, should be good though. All right. The attract screen was a nice little reminder of all the places we've been over the course of this journey. So I put the cheat in yesterday to see if it works. It should still be here. It's not still here. Okay, I'll have to look it up again. Give me just a moment. It's on the tip of my tongue because I did just put it in yesterday before the wrestling game. I don't remember. Forge off, that's right. So we need this code because the last level is a bonus level that I think you only unlock by like finding all the treasures in every level. I am very obviously not gonna do that. So instead, we're just gonna see what it has to offer in the Return to Peru. Where are we flying from? I guess like vaguely Europe.
Since I stood here.
All right, no intro. I wasn't like the story did conclude, so I wasn't really like expecting this to be story based. Oh, I'm. All right. We are so back. From Indiana, true.
I hope there's another way in.
I'm not really sure what to expect here. This is, you know, being the completely optional bonus level. Am I supposed to crawl here? It looks too small, yeah. They could throw anything at us. I pressed the gun button. Nice. Shooting snakes with guns, scaring off leopards with guns, desperately trying not to get poisoned. It feels good to be back. This is very shallow water for there to be approximately 100 piranhas. Oh, I don't have to be diving even. Imagine if fish was like a healing item. It could be stocking up. I think there was one more that swam away. Yeah, he's over there against the wall. Oh no, there's just this might be infinite. I think we should move on. This is more fish than I've ever seen before. Oh, that's death. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Oh, I see. I understand. I wish I didn't.
A raft.
I know I initially said we are so back, but now we are well and truly unbelievably back. I was really not expecting a raft section of this. Wait, no, come on. Okay. It doesn't really look like there's anything over here. It is kind of awesome. The secret final boss back for more. You know, it's a sense of closure, right? Like, we started the first day of streaming had the raft stream. We're gonna end with a raft stream. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, there's a cave here. Oh, wrong button. Just jump? Is that real? There's no way. Maybe there's a whip spot that I just didn't see. Well, it doesn't look to be true. Because I can see there's a texture on the wall that I think are vines I can cut if I can get over there, but Oh, maybe I have to slide down and then jump. Yeah. That's some Tomb Raider shit.
Now what?
Not in a good way. And it's all for a treasure, of course.
An idol.
You know, right? That the things they expect you to do in this game is really true. Especially with just like how bad the controls are. But that's okay. We persevere. This seems dangerous. Yep. Yep. Is my raft not losing air anymore? Am I crazy? Like, I know the sound effect stopped, but I don't think the meter is moving. I guess it only deflates if it's on, like, rough water somehow. I don't still have the Infernal machine parts, do I? Oh, where were they? I think they were here. Like, I'm assuming this is actually, like, after the events of the game, but I don't know that 100%.
Hey. Something to restore my health.
Something to restore my health. Well, Spock, never count out the possibility of the game just sending me in massive loops and making me do it all over
Still
again.
blocking the exit. I'm lucky I got out alive.
Huh? What do you mean lucky you got out alive? I guess I have to swim here? Oh, yeah. Left path or right path? Let's go down the obstructed one first. Not right now, man. Go away. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be able to climb up somewhere. It really doesn't look like it. I can't even first person look. Let me pull up the capture because it's very dark. No, it doesn't look like anything. Maybe this is like a you miss a jump, you fall in here and you have to swim back around. Oh. All right. Once again, 50-50. Oh, I hate this. Oh man, we haven't seen these guys in a while. Okay. Very good. I don't know. Just keep going left until something happens. I cannot see a thing. I'm guessing there's a fish. I heard a fish sort of noise. Go back in here where I can at least see. Is this back at the waterfall? Oh no. I thought it was branching tunnels, but apparently it's just all one. And none of it seems to go anywhere. But I'm stuck here, so there has to be something. Maybe there, I mean, this is obviously the most suspicious. But it's also the hardest to see. It is pitch black. If there's anything down here, it is not being found. Secret tunnel? Oh, secret tunnel. And we didn't even get the Indy sound. Come on. The whole reason to play the game. Nice. I think this is a torch and not a item to pick up. This is either way, I'm not really sure. Like, okay, cool. Now what? I mean, I guess I can see down here maybe. Because this was the pitch black water from earlier. And then maybe this is a this is like cuttable. Okay. All right. Well, you know it's gonna be dark as hell down here now. Oh no. Even on the capture this is pitch black. Okay, well. Oh no, it's not that bad. Alright, we're good, we're good. I'm in a whirlpool? Huh. That does not look grabbable. This looks a little too slanted. I don't think I can swim through that like hole in the floor. Okay, I can grab this. Can I like plug up the hole? Okay. Ah. Look at those gorgeous textures. Well, here's the deal, though. It looked like there was something... Like there was a passageway down here, right? Oh, there's treasure here. this. What was in here? Nothing. Where am I? Nothing. Oh, I'm gonna drown. What's up, Giga? Happy final day of Jones January. This is the bonus level. It is called Return to Peru. I honestly can't remember if we've been to Peru before, but we have returned either way. And there was no story. Indy just sort of drove up in a Jeep and said, I'm back in Peru.
This trap looks familiar. Poor old Forrestal.
As always, we gotta see what the trap's all about. That's a pretty good one. Does it go through here? No? But do I want to go this way yet? Wait, this... Oh. I don't think that was a game reference. That might be a movie reference. Is Peru like where one of the movies starts, maybe?
Ow.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay, need
There's
a
a
key.
keyhole here. I just need the key.
Triangle face?
This might be important.
Might be. Okay. Either way, it looks like this is not the correct path. I almost want to just die to traps.
Ow.
See if I can reload elsewhere.
Ooh. Ow.
There we go. Watch it just put me back like right here with no health. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, well. Why? Why is that the way he gets in the water every time? Welcome back, poison spiders. No, it's always just treasure. Oh wait,
Now
no,
what?
that's a key.
A strange key.
Is this boulder just gonna hit me when I crawl out of here? Okay, yeah, so I do think this is all movie reference, I think. I don't remember which one it is. Oh my god. There's so many. I want to say it's like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Whichever one, because this is where, like... There's just more. I got poisoned while he was still on the vine. I'm trying to understand the movie reference. That's why this boulder is here, right? Like, on the other side of this is like the famous scene where he pulls the idol and like replaces it with the bag of sand or whatever, but it still makes the boulder come down. I think that's where this is. That's kind of cool. I think it's also just infinite spiders, so I'm bailing. The unfortunate part. Oh wait, I did get a key. Maybe that goes. There was a key door over here. Somewhere? Or maybe it was up here.
Yo!
Ouch. They're good. They're good.
Yo!
I'm kind of surprised the darts don't poison you too, honestly.
There.
Oh, don't get poisoned. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. Whatever that is, I don't think I'm hitting it. There's something very close. We love combat in Indiana Jones.
Yow.
How is that torch giving no light to this side of the room? What's happening here? I don't think this is quite right. Is that really not grabbable? Of course. The hidden whip spot in the darkness. Oh, nice jump. Another one? Double secret? Triple secret? No. Now this is interesting because I didn't... Oh, this is where I was supposed to go.
What have we here?
And this is where
This
I
might
was
be
supposed to
important.
go. Whip spike. Interesting. I think the rest of these are like too small for me to stand up in.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
That looks a little too dangerous, even for me.
Andy, you don't know what you're talking about. We gotta see this one. really do think that the instant kill traps like that are like one of my favorite parts of the game, just because they're so like stiffly animated. It's like they really wanted to make them feel like unique and kind of cool, because it is a big part of the movies, right? Like Indy dodges all of these death traps or whatever, but like I don't know, in practice it just doesn't look like it works out. Also, this jump is kind of hard. Maybe there's something else I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, camera? Right, like it zooms. Okay, no, I think the camera's just freaking out in the hallway. I guess I have to jump here. Just like it looks doable, it just looks very tight. Oh, it might not be doable. Is this where I use the whip spike? Somehow?
That didn't work.
Oh.
That didn't quite work.
It didn't quite work. It's like just almost enough that it really makes me want to keep trying it. But it also doesn't seem like it's the play. But if it isn't the play, I don't really know what to do. I guess I can go back into the dark cave. I kind of just stumbled into this pathway. So there could be other passages. Or I can find like a bridge or something, maybe. Go find more scorpions to get poisoned by. Okay, this is where I came down. I guess this is also smaller than I thought it was. I don't know what I would even use this whip spike for. Okay, what if I put the raft down in the boulder room? I don't think going backwards makes any sense. Because if I go back up and like go all the way back up, back through the dark room, I can either go straight across back through the light trap. There's nothing over there because I got the key and the boulder is blocking the path. Or there's the water, I could swim back down. But there wasn't anything else there, and I think there's a waterfall, so like I can't, there's a limit to how far back I can go in the water. I think I just have to keep going forward. Wait, hang on. I think this is too narrow to crawl. I think this is just where the scorpions were coming out of. Yeah. These are the worst torches. I've lit 4 of them over here, and there's just no light over on this side of the room whatsoever. But it doesn't look like there's anything else. I guess, let me get over here, and then just turn around and see if I can see anything back in the opposite direction. Doesn't look like it. Can I like step down onto the fallen block? No. That was not a good noise. What if I trigger the trap by like throwing a satchel charge? Oh, you can't. You can't throw. Indy, no, get out. This is a very funny game. Oh, man. I think the only thing I can throw is a grenade.
That didn't quite work. That didn't work.
That was a lot of rock that kicked up. Gave me hope for a split second. don't know. It doesn't seem quite doable. Earlier it seemed almost doable. It's just seeming less and less. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back up. I will be sad if the answer ends up being you just have to make the jump. I pressed A. Indy, you gotta grab. What was different about this? Okay, well, whatever. We're down. Better to not think about it. Oh, I guess I do. Maybe the whip spike like goes up here. Little toothpick.
Well, that ought to do it.
Damn. I'm guessing that makes like a whip point somewhere. I couldn't really even tell where it was. Oh, don't die. Where would that be? I guess I'm swimming backwards? That's right. Oh. Intentionally just skipped those two fish the first time through because I was like, there's no way I'm coming back here. Should have known. Okay, I still don't know where this is, but I'm guessing it's like around here. Oh, nope. Hard no. Huh. can't go any further than this. Maybe I've been... Maybe I came back too far. Maybe it's, maybe it's back in the boulder room. Oh god, there's a billion spiders in here. Oh, you know what? You know what? It would actually make way more sense than anything I'm saying if it was just in the room I was trying to get through, you know? That would be a logical place for it, right? I feel like the geometry of the level doesn't quite line up that way, but maybe the cave loops around. So I've got to get through all this again. It's all... Ooh.
I had that idol in my hand.
It's a good thing I have healing items stocked up. Alright, if it's not actually here, then we're in trouble. But I got a good feeling. I have a better feeling about this hunch than any of the other places I've checked so far. Well, sometimes you're wrong, you know? That's okay. Where the hell was that sliding into? Maybe I just need to go back to the VOD. Also, okay, there we go. Yeah, let me pull up the VOD and see where it was sliding into. I don't have the faintest clue where that is. What the hell? Secret room? can't keep spending all my healing items by going back and forth through the dart room. This is the final boss problem all over again. Okay, let's think about this. What's on the other side of this wall? I go out and turn left, right? The water. But then I've got to like swim. I got to go more this way once I get to the water. And also up.
Yo!
Ouch. Do you have to crawl here? Is this movie lore?
Oh.
No, it's not. Or there's some trap in the movie you have to crawl under. I'm sure that comes up at some point. Right, like, I need to go this way from here. I think this was just a treasure. Yes. Indy movie marathon? I'd be down, honestly. It's been a long time since I've seen them. I loved those movies as a kid, but it's been a very long time. Okay, so even being back down here, I don't think helps. Because... hey, don't drown. There's nowhere to go. I need to go this way. I guess I went over here. I did not go in the room, the little side room where I got the key. I don't think there's anything over there, but it's worth checking. It's worth getting poisoned. I've been back here before and there was nothing. The spiders all respawn. I think I should just save. Make a save and then don't save again, so I have all these healing items if I need them. This is just a tiny room. They are appearing. Oh no. Huh. Yeah, I'm a little bit stumped. I feel like I was supposed to know. Where I slid that spear into. Because it looked like, watching the VOD again, it very clearly is indicating like, oh, you've just made something that you can latch your whip onto. And I don't know where it is. Okay. This direction. We gotta be on this wall. And it's not here. Because you've been here. There's nothing. This, and there's just still nothing. Don't think this is whatever's happening. I don't think it's right. I think I think I'm just gonna drown. Hmm. Drowning but not dying. Oh, okay. No, there it goes. Just had to play the cutscene you can't see because the game's freaking out. Well, as mentioned many, many times, I don't trust the game.
Ow!
Ouch. Like it is certainly very plausible that like the area that I need just hasn't been opened for some reason. So that's a little bit concerning for sure. I don't feel like it's super likely in this case. I think it's just me missing something, but it's always something that once it happens to you once, it's just in the back of your mind forever. Like I never looked up here in the cave. I don't think any of this is right because we're going away from the door I put the spear into. This is not where I wanted to be at all. Okay.
Ow.
I guess, wait, hang on.
Ow.
Yeah, I know.
Ow.
Is there anything, like, can I whip up here?
Yow.
Nope. Oh, what's up, Mark? We are so back to it. This level's kind of cool though. It's movie inspired because it's a bonus level. We're not like in the main game anymore. At least I think so. It's gonna be very funny if I just completely missed on this, but it's certainly what it feels like. It doesn't feel like swimming backwards is the answer. It really, really doesn't, but I don't have any other ideas. I can't go this way because I pushed this block in. Unless there's like another secret underwater cave somewhere. Oh yeah, swimming through the air in the last level last week. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna say that that was like a good level, you know. There were definitely what I would call some missteps, but I do think it's cool still that it was a completely unique level, you know. No assets reused from any other levels or anything, and it was like it played completely different too because you were swimming through the air. I mean, I've been over here already. It's you gotta find some of them because otherwise there's just no way I would finish. There's way too many negatives otherwise. Yeah, I just don't think this is it. I can't go back any further because of the waterfall. Also, I'm a long distance away from the thing that I did earlier. Like, for all of the other negative things you could say about the levels in this game, they generally are designed in a way that, like, makes sense. Like, you know, you go through a passageway and, like, you end up somewhere that makes sense in the level. So, like, if I'm looking for something on the other side of that wall, I don't think I should be this far away. I'm gonna end up looking up the VOD, and the answer is just gonna be make the jump, and I'm gonna be super sad about it. I thought for sure when I didn't make it up on that platform, I was taking damage. What if the answer is you have to wait enough real hours for the sun to hit just the right spot so it strikes the face and opens the door? Wait. What? Oh no, this just looks like a treasure.
Aha.
I was about to be very upset. I guess let's make sure. Right. I saw the IQ go up. Okay, yeah. Just a treasure. All right. I don't actually know if the bonus levels are in either of the long plays I've used so far, but let's see. Oh, that's sad. That is unfortunate. Well, that's also unfortunate. There's a hidden passageway I never found. I don't know why. He just doesn't grab if you drop from there. Like, I'm pressing the re-grab button. And if I go over to the other side, it should be fine. It does make a little bit of sense, I gotta say, because I was just talking about how the levels are built kind of logically. But, this is a crawl space. Who knew? And what do you know? It's right here. Play the music for that. That's messed up. What do we think these traps are? I mean, we gotta see them. Do I make a save? What's the healing situation like? I still have plenty. Alright. That one's less exciting. What is that? I can't tell if that's a death pit down there or not. It's a snake pit. Just targeting the walls. Indy, no! Snake! In front of you! This is like that snake tomb from Egypt all over again. Yeah, I didn't say it out loud because I didn't want this to happen. But in my head, I was like, they really are just throwing infinite enemies at you at certain places. And like, I'm a little worried that if I create too many snake corpses, the game's just gonna crash. And, well, here we are. It is a little bit wild because, like, that's been pretty constant throughout the whole game that, like, enemies are pretty stationary. Like, unless you see like a cutscene where enemies come in, like a lot of times you'd like get halfway through a level and then like the Soviets would show up and you would have new enemies spawned in. But like for the most part, when you kill the enemies in a room, they just stay dead. Now, potential issue here. Yeah. Oh, potential issue here. I don't have the level unlocked. So I'm gonna have to put the code in again. But I'm a little bit worried. I'm actually a lot of bit worried that even though I saved the game, that it's just gonna dump me back at the start of the level. What was it? Forge off, I think? What are we thinking? Oh, thank God. I am genuinely surprised. I guess I probably shouldn't be because like that is one thing the game has been fairly consistent on is like despite all its other problems, it is more. Wait, this was just down. This was just down the first time. Fascinating. Okay. Despite all the game's other problems, it is very good about checkpoints and like, you know, it'll kill you with some dumb trap you can't see coming, but then it'll just put you right back just before it. The only time that comes back to bite you is if you're poisoned by one of the 1,000 poison enemies the game will throw at you. Then you come back from the checkpoint and you're still poisoned. Hmm. Okay. I didn't grab. Feel like we really could have done with a torch in this section. Hey, it just looks like you should be able to grab. Maybe you have to do it from down here. No, that's too high. There's no way. Maybe it's a whip thing? Okay. This time it worked. And the torch was up here.
Aha.
This looks kind of like an eye hole. Do you think I'm in like a skull sculpture or something? I think we'll see when we get to the other side. Okay. Well, so this is progress down here. And I almost think it's worth it to just go, right? Like pick up the health item that's on the ground there and just accept that you're going to get poisoned, as snakes don't really do damage outside of the poison. So just go down, accept you're going to get poisoned, and then find a way out.
Hey. Some medicine.
Before crashing the game. Or just don't even get poisoned. It's non-venomous snakes. This is a lot of climbing, man. Hang on. I want to save just in case it gives me a checkpoint here. I'm still a little worried about the infinite snakes down there.
I can't push this any further. Yeah, all right. There's some slide jump shenanigans I can see. But I don't think it's the combo slide jump. I don't think sliding and jumping here gets you over there. That's too far. But definitely sliding off of that far one and then jumping into that alcove over there is real. Oh, this is treasure. Damn, that's too bad.
What's this?
I feel like we've gotten a decent amount of treasures out of here so far. Again, just kind of following the meta of there are only so many treasures per level. Oh god. Get me out of here, snakes. Maybe it is crazy slide jumping. It certainly doesn't seem good. Our other option is just to try to get up there somehow, but I don't really see a way to do that either. I mean, let's try it and see what happens. There's just no way. It doesn't line up. Okay, yeah, it didn't even try to slide there. What was that noise? Rock slid when I spawned in. I guess potentially the snakes, I could potentially like crawl out of where the snakes are coming out. Or like crawl into where the snakes are coming out. It doesn't usually work that way. Usually it's like a smaller hole that you can't get into, but in the absence of other ideas, it's a possibility. Guess I could try to push this further.
I'm out of room here.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm not lined up right. There we go. I guess that hole in the wall up there is the one I was looking out of when I was like on the other side. I think that makes sense. I don't really know what that's supposed to do for you though. I don't have like an item that I can use there.
Oh,
The snakes do hurt a little bit. It also doesn't. It's not letting me crouch, but I don't think I can get down there. Interesting place for a checkpoint. This is where I came in. It doesn't look like there's anything else down here. Other than just that, like, snake nest. Uh-oh. I do think it's interesting that the snakes seem like much more harmless than spiders or scorpions because they've got like a wind up to their attack. Unlike spiders, just like look at you and you instantly get poisoned. Yeah, that didn't seem good. Why did it let me do that? It is a little bit messed up that if you start climbing from the wrong position, you're not going to be aligned with the one tile you can climb up here.
I'm out of room here.
This rock is a little bit suspicious. I don't know why it's here. Like, I had to push it so I could climb up on this side because it was where I'm standing right now. But like, it's kind of simplistic, I think. Feels like there should be more to it. Man, I guess I haven't tried jumping directly across yet, but boy, that does not seem like the play. Well, it would help if you jumped. That's fair. Oh, I hang on. Plausible? I'll be damned. There's some horizontal jumps that Indy can make in this game that, like, he has no business making. Okay, and then so from here, this is the drop down and slide and jump into the doorway. He almost lost. So unfortunately, as you can tell, I'm playing this on the controller where the A button sticks sometimes. And it's really stuck now. Because it's the one that has the best stick, and the stick is important. Because if you don't get a full, like, running start, you're never going to make those long jumps. So the triumphant music played, and Indy cleared the gap. But the A button stayed stuck, so he just instantly let go. That does look well and truly stuck. I'm gonna have to take this controller apart again, I think. So, let's try a different controller. Super Metroid wall jump? I wish, man. We could get up here no problem. This may make it... Whoa. Okay, well... this is causing its own problems right now. The stick is not working. Okay, wait, hang on. Probably should have done this, like, well, with the game paused. I feel like that would have been the smart play. There's no controller plugged in right now, for the record. There is nothing plugged in at all. Really? That's not lined up? Oh no, that's too far. I should have gone left and not right. No? Why is this so hard now? This is not the stick's fault. This is not the part that should be causing problems. There we go. Alright, this is where it's tricky because the problem with this stick is that, like, it just doesn't push forward. I don't think I'm getting like a full run speed unless I like do a little, yeah, something like that. At least there's a checkpoint up here. Okay. Oh, we're here. We're in the cylinder trap room. That's kind of cool. Kind of. I guess I grab and then drop down there. Yeah? Huh. Is that just a
I might be
funny
able to
haha
whip
to
that
remind
thing.
you the boulder is there? Let's say that beak is like the most whippable object I've ever seen. Okay, all right. I still think throwing the satchel charge down there should have given it to me, but that's fair. So what's the play now, though? Do I have to go back? Do I have to loop all the way back around so I can go up where the boulder was? I feel like that's true, and I don't want it to be true. Oh wait, no, I can get up here now. Right? This is new, I think. Yeah, this is where I was trying to get to earlier. Okay. Let's heal. New traps? Really? Just platforming, I guess. I can't press up enough to climb up. This is a problem. Oh, it's timed. I see. I was gonna say, it kind of looked like there was something down here. Hang on.
Hmm.
Just treasure. Nope. Oh, this is what I could see up into earlier. It wasn't a trap. Okay. That's cool. All right. So I'm just sort of going across. Those platforms look a little slanted. The ones that are like elevated. Is that gonna work? Oh, this is not gonna be good. You may not be able to pull yourself up on these. Like, I don't get full range of the up direction on this stick, but I think I get enough to pull myself up. I think because of the trap on these, of like the block coming out of the wall, that they just may not let you climb up. I can see how that would cause some interactions. However, that means bad things for me here. Okay, I think it means I've got to... Well... Okay. I think it means I have to get a new controller. Oh, please. Trying to think. I've got like 5 different N64 controllers here, and they're all broken in unique and fun ways. Okay, alright. Seems like it runs okay. Oh, we gotta go. Oh, and then this comes out, and then you climb up the staircase you made. Alright. It's still not great. I'll be honest with you. The jumping mechanics make this still not great. What's going on here? This is just treasure, right?
What have we here?
Unreal. My heart is stopping on each of these jumps. There's like a split second where he bounces off the wall before he grabs on. Whoops. Interesting. Now, why would it matter? I mean, okay. So that's telling me I'm gonna loop around and have to come back up again, right? We got a door that's gonna close, an idol.
Another idol. Well, Belloc won't get this one. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Well. Easy clap.
I sense a trap.
I thought I made it under it. That's very good. I really thought the boulder was gonna come from behind me and not on top of me.
Oh, great.
I guess let's check this out. Is this just the floors falling in like parts? Yes. I don't think I have anything else that I can like swap it out for, right? Classic Indy move. Put a health kit on there instead. Oh. Okay, yeah, I've got every treasure except one. Uh-oh. This A button is just stuck a little bit too.
I sense a trap.
Right. Go, go, go. It is interesting that the boulder comes from this way. Like, I can run back here. I don't think I can even grab the ledge. And like, I guess I guess the boulder is too wide. Maybe this is a safe spot if I crouch down. What? Damn, they're good. These guys thought of everything.
Oh, great.
I was a little bit concerned because I thought that the boulder, like, okay, the boulder drops and it rolls this way and it goes up the hill. It's just gonna roll back down, right? Just coming back at me. Okay. There's got to be a whip point there, right? That I just didn't see. It's a little unfortunate they make you do all of this every time.
I sense a trap.
After I was saying such nice things about the checkpoints, too. Get the whip out. What do you mean unavailable? Hey, wait. Hey, wait. What now? What now? Do I have to, like, time my swing over the gap to, like, let the boulder pass under me? There's no way.
Oh, great.
Oh, Indy, now is not the time to miss an animation.
Okay. The timing thing seems wrong. Maybe there's another whip thing where you can just like climb up and let the boulder roll under you. Let's keep the whip out. Oh, yeah. It's, this thing. Yep. Alright. Climb. Oh, it's back where we started.
I still can't speak Covitos, but this time I guess it won't matter.
Just instantly back to the title screen. Holy moly. That's awesome. The true final boss was just a boulder. And having working controllers. Oh man. Oh, that was a pretty good last level. To be honest. Outside of the little slip up where I just missed the tiny hole in the wall to crawl into, I think it was pretty straightforward, which is always it always feels good when you like figure something out and it unlocks progress and you just kind of keep it rolling like that. That is for sure where the game is at its best. It's a shame most of the game is not like that. Final rating, yeah, it's a 1 out of 5 for sure. It's easy early contender for worst game of the year, even though it's only February. But it is very bad in interesting ways, which I do give it a little bit of credit for.
Funeral pyramids of the Nubian kings. Volodnikov thinks one of those kings came from Babylon, and his tomb is where?
I think try to reset. Okay, yeah, just so Indy's not talking over me. We're gonna keep it on the EverDrive. Like I said before, you know, during one of these sessions, you got to have it on here for the complete collection, first of all. But then second of all, you never know if you're like at a GDQ or something and you just want to have like the all week long Indy playthrough where we just take shifts. No, what's up, Safe C? Yeah, for sure. I think you know, it feels a little wrong to put it in the same category as like, or to not the same category, but to talk about it alongside like a La Mulan or something like that. But it is similar in like, you know, the game is presenting you with puzzles and things that it's not telling you how to do them, but it's sort of giving you clues in its own way. And when you can put them together, it does feel good. It's just most of the time they're so huge brained that you can't do it on your own, or you just like stumble it into it, or like try the right thing but it doesn't work for whatever reason, or you know, the game crashes 12 times along the way, or something like that. I'm definitely happy to have played through it all. No regrets from that standpoint. It was a good January / half of February. I cannot recommend it to anyone else unless you just have like something wrong with you that makes you enjoy this particular kind of pain, like I guess I do. But it was a good ride. It was a good ride. I do wish it was about half as long. But if it was shorter, I don't think it would have felt like as satisfying to get through. So anyways, I talked a bunch about the game when I actually beat it last week for the first time. So I think we're probably good there. But what a ride. What a ride. Also, it is very funny that the raft came back in the bonus level. I was not expecting that at all. That was very cool. It was only a short segment, so it wasn't like nearly as bad as it was in the raft's only other appearance, but that's very funny. Also, I found this out in my research. I guess I'm not done talking about it. When I was looking up things about the game afterwards, the minecart level I think was like my least favorite level in the whole game, because it was just massive, and it required you to do all of these like backwards thinking kind of stumble into puzzles, and also it just like didn't work that well. Like if you just held down the gas on the minecart, like you would go faster than the level would load and it would cause all kinds of problems. Come to find out, that level is expansion pack only. If you don't have the expansion pack and you start that level, it just skips it. You just move on to the next one immediately. It's a little bit weird that there is a skippable level in the main story, but there's also a bonus level at the end that is playable without the expansion pack. But I was a little bit shocked when I found that out. I don't. Also, because it made sense when I found it out, because I don't. It was like the previous day, I think, or the previous stream, where we had the person who would like loved the game came into the stream, right? And one of the things that they asked was, are you playing on console, and do you have an expansion pack? And I said yes, and they said good, and did not elaborate at all. No hints. Which is a wild amount of restraint. But yeah, apparently that's the reason. I think I think it just runs. Well, I was going to say runs better. I don't know. It runs a little higher fidelity maybe with the expansion pack. But yeah. Expansion pack only story content. Okay. That's it for sure. No more Indy. I gotta figure out what to do with the stream now. I guess I really don't, right? Because it's halfway through February, and Game Raid is coming up in March. So, maybe a stream or two of Super Metroid in the meantime. But I think once March rolls around, Rio posted his teaser list for Game Raid, so we at least have some like genres and platforms. And potentially some large sounding games if the kinds of things that I'm thinking are right. So we'll see. Should be a good month. Looking forward to it for sure. I'm excited. Rio usually puts together a pretty good list. They don't always hit, and sometimes they hit in weird and unexpected ways, like Power Quest. Power Quest, I think, just like physically hit me, but I walked away from it happy, so maybe that says more about me. I don't know. But yeah. So should be. I was kind of expecting the full reveal to have happened, because it's like, I guess it's still 2 weeks. Maybe next weekend is the reveal. And then a week to get ready and then launch right into it. So It'll be good. Trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to do. This, I guess this was about 2.5 hours. That's pretty stock standard for an indie level. There's like a couple of N64 Mania like catch-ups that maybe I could do. Maybe that'll just be like the game plan for the next couple of Saturdays, is I'll just hop on and do like a game or two. That sounds fun. There's like a battle tanks, there's a wrestling game. There's some really bad ones like Milo's Bowling and Superman 64 that are still on the list that I need to get to. I don't know if I'm mentally ready to jump right into Superman, but soon. All right. Well, that's what I got. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all have good weekends. Probably not any streams until next weekend for me because I'm traveling some this week, so I'll be out of town. But I think tentatively plan to do a little N64 Mania catch up next weekend maybe. So thanks for watching, and sayonara Indy. And yeah, we'll see you around. Y'all be good.